Wow, what a match. All right, moving on
match.
to Grand Finals.
Yeah, it's going to be Skwid versus, I believe, Mustang, right? Stang?
Yes, Mustang, Stangie versus Skwid.
Whoa!
Hey! What's up,
Can
Dev?
you go to the camera for a second? Go to the camera for a second. Where's Dev?
Shout out to...
Do you need boba tea? Let me tell y'all. Well, whoa!
Hey! Shout out to Sunnyvale, Sunnyvale
Sunnyvale
Golfland.
Shuffle!
If you want like a true homegrown local, join our Discord and get updates in the Sunnyvale sub channel, where like Dev occasionally throws on like maybe like twice a year like a Sunnyvale tournament at the Sunnyvale Golfland on their DDR X3.
X3 versus
cabinet.
like fourth mix or something.
Versus second mix, right?
Second
And then sometimes just like be nostalgic, we'll play some matches on that second mix mode.
Have you been?
I've been.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think I went to the first time they organized
That's
like a Sunnyvale Shuffle tournament.
Always fun. Yeah.
Which was like not last summer, but the summer before.
Or Dev is cracked, man. She does a lot of ITG stamps.
Oh, okay, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Do you play ITG?
I don't play ITG, so I don't
really?
super keep up with the scene and the players too much.
Gotcha. So just straight DDR.
Yeah, just straight DDR. That's all I have time for.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. Yeah, so currently at the moment, Stang and Skwid are doing their picks.
Yes, right, the card draw. Oh, something that you might not realize, it depends on like the kind of tournaments you've been to, but in this tournament, like they've been doing the card draws right before matches, which is freaky to me, right? I've been in previous tournaments where the card draws were done like 10 minutes in advance or so. And so if you get a chart that's unfamiliar to you, you still have time to like look it up and study it on Yusin, right? On YouTube.
That's what shout outs to Yusin, man.
Yeah, shout out to Yusin, right? But here at this tournament, right, you're doing your card draw right before your match, so you don't have time to study at all. And so it's a lot more, you really got to focus on your fundamental raw skills, right?
Yeah.
Like you really got to be ready to do those crossovers rather than plan in advance how you might like get around having to do those crossovers.
There was a song I had to play against Nightman. I believe it was Struggle, I believe. It was like an ESP 15 where they had some stops in it.
Yeah.
And I was in that position where I only had 2 minutes.
Ooh, okay, so let me memorize all these stops right now.
So shout out to Yusin, arigatou gozaimasu, Yusin-san. But like I was watching that video and I was like, where are the stops? And
What's worse is like if you get hit with like the 15-second ad or the 30-second ad, right? As you're trying to like study and then like the timer's counting down and it's like, oh dang it, I can't. There's like 20 seconds on the timer left, and then I'm watching this 30-second ad.
So I did get through the set. I almost got it from Nightman.
Yeah.
But you know.
Oh yeah, I gotta get on that YouTube Premium for situations like this.
So for you, like when you're playing the song, are you sight reading? Like, have you been sight reading any of your tournament songs nowadays? Or
I mean, like. If I've forgotten about what that chart used to look like,
right, yeah.
Like I definitely don't remember what Catch Our Fire looks like. Kind of actually, I said,
wow, they're starting with
they're playing with a 17.
This is really tough.
A little bit of a foot speed song. I think one of the trickier parts are where like these like sets of 3/16 notes are mixed in with some jumps.
Yeah. The hardest thing with Stang is I haven't seen him in our locals do a lot of uppers. So usually gravitating towards like maybe the 15s and lower.
Yeah.
This might be a little bit of a challenge for him.
Yeah, he already dropped his combo once. While Skwid, on the other hand, is maintaining his PFC.
Yeah, I believe this is Squid's pick.
Yes.
For 17. So this is probably a...
He's looking very comfy on these box runs, these drills.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we got some skippy taps right here, all on the same arrow, and then we got some jumps coming up, and right now they're still keeping it pretty close. Like I can't quite tell who's in the lead. It might actually be Stangie. It's definitely going back and forth.
Oh wow, yeah, they're trading.
They are trading. Oh, this is the tricky part, right? Oh yeah, right. Stangie just dropping right there.
Step jumps into drills.
Yeah, like short bursts of 3 into jumps.
What the
very
hell,
tricky.
dude?
Right, you gotta stay very grounded for that.
Yeah.
Then we've got some more box runs coming up in this sequence.
MA's gonna count. MA's gonna really matter in those streets too.
Yes. Skwid maintaining some pretty consistent MA with Sanji's dropping, getting great misses.
You can see Skwid is like having to breathe in the middle right there.
and then the song's wrapping up, and then Skwid's up by about 40 points.
Yeah, so Skwid's got to mess up this last one.
And I think that's kind of one more box run, and then we have our big finish.
Yeah.
All right, Skwid takes it by exactly 80.
Yeah, by 80. Yeah, that's a very stamina heavy
that is a tough first song.
That's a good pick.
Especially Sanji, who's been kind of waiting, sitting comfortably in grand finals.
That's right.
Maybe like cooled down a bit. Because I don't think he got a chance to warm up since top 16 is using the other caps to warm up right now.
Yep. Yeah, taking that picture.
Staying warm can be like a little tricky sometimes, right? When you're waiting for your next match.
Yeah, and I believe the next song is a lower, if I
Alright, let's see if Sanji can take this to the tie break.
Yeah. Kakame X Special.
Oh yeah, Kakame X Special. Quite a chart.
Really? Wow, an X Special, for those who may not know, is crossover. Is it a crossover or?
It's, what do you mean?
No.
Crossover 2DX? Or you mean like crossover pattern?
X Special, I think it's just, doesn't it mean like it's a specific pattern?
It was a former, I mean, it's like an old school chart that was revived for like the special 10-year anniversary in DDRX.
DDRX, that's right.
And so with this one, it was like kind of like the X Encore Extra stage, right?
That's right, yep. Okay.
This 14 is super tricky because it's a lot of blue notes, a lot of eighth note rhythms, where I kind of get what they were doing. And in a way, it feels almost kind of fun, because it kind of feels like you're hitting upward on, I don't know what I'm saying, it's like you're hitting up on the music rather than to the beat. You're hitting the eighth notes that kind of accentuate the melody a little bit more.
That's right, because it goes da,
and
it's like an up.
Exactly.
As you were mentioning, the up,
yes.
Right?
Don't time the song on the beat is the main thing that you need to keep in mind.
That's right, because this is an old song, so the sync might be...
The sync is fuzzy, but when you see it, you're going to see it's a lot more blue notes than you want it to be. Like, it's about to jump into blue notes right now.
And it slows down here, so watch the MA on this.
Super odd timing right here. Oh, kind of a tricky song to play on the high targets, too.
Dun. Oh, yeah, because it's usually like it steps on the usually on the 1 and 2.
It's like the blue notes are kind of echoing the beats or the melodies or something. Something's going on, right?
Yeah. So you got to remember the upbeats.
I think the step chart artist cooked a little too hard, but I see what they were trying to do.
They try to differentiate it from the old chart, right?
Yes, for sure. Sanji leading by about like 10 right now.
Because this song, Kakumi on itself, is just a lot of those gallops, right? Da 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 da. But this one, he inverted it, so it's like the da da, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? So it definitely shakes out what you might be used for playing the CSP and ESP charts.
I forgot, there's a little delay for us too, so at least on the screen. So,
and hopefully, if we're singing the song, it's lining up with that. Oh yeah, that's like the popular Kakumi pattern. The gallops, right? Woo, okay, some ambiguous steps here too, right? You don't know when you might actually have to cross over or foot switch or double step.
And look at it, Stang is in the lead. He is very comfortable with timing stuff like this. So this is his comfortable pick.
Yeah, Skwid does look like a little unfamiliar. He's thinking like, what is going on in this chart? What are all these ambiguous steps, double steps, and why am I not hitting anything on the corner notes here?
Yeah, and Stang takes it.
Yeah, Sanji takes it.
This is his strength
right
here.
Good job, Sanji, taking it to the tie break. Such a tricky song to time, right? 46 perfects on Sanji's side, 55 and 9 grades on Skwid's side. I see an even, like, spread of fast slows on Skwid's side, and I have to wonder if that's always because like he's always kind of adjusting his timing, and then he's over-accommodating, under-accommodating, kind of going back and forth, because he doesn't quite have that visual target to lock onto.
Yep. And it's interesting because Silas, you mentioned it in the chat, X specials. I've played a lot of the X specials. They're kind of weird.
Only 3 of them are good.
Yeah, like I think a lot of them are like. Are you serious? Daikin Kai?
Yes, we got the DDR Extreme, the casual special.
Yo, DDR Extreme?
Yes.
Oh, that's the game we're playing right now. So Kakumi for the second song, and then now, so we're just playing DDR Extreme at this point. That's great.
Oh, I can see Julie in the chat telling us that Skwid actually has a 14 gold lamp.
Wow.
And so maybe it's been a while since he's played Kakame, right?
Yeah.
That's a chart that you kind of have to study to feel comfortable with.
Yeah, it's hard to time too. Like, I think I played, I think in one of my tournaments that I've had to play some X special stuff, and it's hard to time on those.
Second guy coming up right now.
But
Time to double step.
But let's be real. This is Daiken-kai. I'm trying to sing this too. I'm trying to listen right now.
Let's give us the lyrics right here. We rap into this.
I know this is a tournament setting, but come on, chat, let's vibe here real quick. Come on, this is a good song.
Yeah, feel those 2003 vibes come in.
The score is even.
It's very even right now, right? Because we're steadily streaming at like 140 something BPM. It's not too bad to cross over at these BPMs.
I remember downloading this from STANGIEX just to listen and just watch people play this song.
So adjusting to that speed up is a little tricky, right? A lot of people don't realize, but the speed up starts before that jump, and so you might like hit it a little bit late if you're not quite anticipating that speed up. I think, yeah, he just really needs to maintain. If he really wants to end the tournament right here, right now, he's got to maintain that lead. He's up by like almost 8 or 9, actually. We'll see.
Stang has to play defense on here. He's got to lock down defense on this one. One perfect.
And then we're really getting into our final stream coming up right here. It's got about a comfortable double stepping. Stangi's looking pretty comfy with it.
Both of them with the MAs. Here we go. It's going to come down to the wire.
And it's going to be Stangie takes it.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Great.
Let's go, Stangie. That sigh of relief on his face right here. The hug. I'm going to go ahead and get my warm-up set in right now, right?
And with that, Stang does take it for Division 2 Finals.
All right.
Congratulations to Stang.
Congrats all.
Hold on. Let me scream real quick. I see you. About Stang.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm going to go warm up.
Mustang, show the stream. Mustang, show
yes,
the stream.
look at Mustang.
Show the stream. Yeah. Point it. Yeah. Great job to Skwid. Yo, Skwid. Yo, Skwid, you killed it, man. Skwid was, he was just mad good.
Good job to Stangie.
He did his thing.
I'm out.
You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go.
With you. I'm gonna warm up. You might see me on stream, although I'm gonna actively try to avoid playing on the gold cap.
Ike, I see you, my G. Good luck.
Right, see ya.
Mr. Brian. Intermission. So thank you guys. We're gonna go on a quick intermission. We're gonna mute our mics just to stretch. I need to go use the restroom real quick. 15 perfect is pretty nuts. So we're gonna go on a quick break. And then we're going to have, I think, a new set of commentators. So again, my name is Jeeps. Thank y'all for watching. That was Division 2 Finals. And next up, we got Top 16 coming up. This one is going to be crazy. So stay tuned. Let's take a look.